Vanderbilt, man, they are led by speed. Even a guy like McLaughlin right there at 6. Teams are going to be hanging around that top 25 all season long. This win will matter.
Vanderbilt at 7-0. And Duke Miles, who's had a tremendous tournament with a bounce speed. McLaughlin beating VCU 89-74 in the semifinals, despite 17 turnovers. And him as well, deadly from three-point distance. And McKeever, a 7-footer. Hands off for Lewis.
Big body, strong, play through contact.
Yeah,
like that.
Swing for Nickel, wide open. Hawk trying to take the baseline. Got to get it in the air. Dent does. Tanner. McLaughlin wants to fire. That's around and out.
Every 100 possessions. That is a great winning number. Line, they spread you out. Speed at every position.
Down to 5, take it away. Miles gets in front. Miles on the drive. First. And in and out. You can put it to the deck. Trying to get to that block for a fall away. Yeah. Okereke, what a nice play to spin around campus, and some of the basketball players are already on the team are like, hey, this guy decided not to use him. Miles, banks in another one.
Harris, who just eats it up before that ball gets on the feed. And look at Duke Miles. Again, well done by
Miles,
2 and White.
Miles 86% at the line, and Dent will swing it for the 7-footer. Lewis will launch this one and hit ball. Lewis with a wild shot, tipped up and in. Yeah. Harris back, Washington, a long one. Got it!
OB by 13 in White.
Turnover rate is high for St. Mary's. Nickel, right ball, he gets it back and flips it up with a miss.
Again, violent cutters, they know how to get themselves open. And Tyler,
it's Washington at the line, 73%.
The job that Tyler Nickel had sold this kid on our offense fit.
Gamble, fight his way, lost it. Tanner scoops it up, he'll lay it up in it. Somewhere on the court, but they just can't hang on to it. Tanner will lay in another one.
Yeah, they can't hang on as well.
Nickel left open. Can't do that. He's going to follow his own miss. Got it down. 6 points. Wessels picked up his second foul.
Form a cup around that rim. The smaller teams winning the boards.
Miles pounding his way in. He's trying to go up 20.
We believe will be the first player to win back.
Dent trying to bring the Gales back. Hawk with a turnaround. With 1 on the shot clock, St. Mary's will pry it loose and Dent will lay it in.
5 seconds. Like, you're locking these guys up, but now
he will hand off for Lewis. And Nickel swings for Miles. Here it comes. Got it.
Think about Vanderbilt. They've already scored 37 points in this. Stellar defense gets set in the half court.
Wait around. He drains a 3. Lewis won't wait around. He drains a 3. Washington up against McKeever. His granddad into the fray. Morauskas with another one coming. Point Atlantis 53%. Miles, Washington slicing in for the dunk. Just a wide open look, just not there.
Tanner. 3-point shot is set up. You get that defense to converge. You get him in rotations. You play off a closeout.
Another one for Morauskas. Trying to take the baseline. Morauskas came over to seal it. Here's Nickel.
Yeah, scoring cut.
Vandy clicking from Jump Street here this afternoon. That'll be filled that gap. Foul would go against Dan.
C1.
Miles. Ripped away by Miles. Here's Nickel.
All the time they're going left in this game. They're just no threat to really do much damage at all.
Virginia native and tapped away, stolen by Sean. He'll slam it. Rippick half.
They got to go.
Miles over the top in Washington.
In action in the empty corner, and they finish the half off. Offensive rebound in that first 20 minutes.
Lewis with the kick. Hawk from the corner, and that's a good. Tanner, McLaughlin. That's how the game got underway.
For St. Mary's, they've got a chance to cut this thing right now. That magic level they were to start this game, it's showing up second half.
Three makes there for outside. Back for Nickel, who loves to live out there. Working on Hawk. Loose ball. Down it goes. It rolls right to Dent. Dent finding Hawk and a lay-in. Conference. 7-0 run. Oh, great job there by 6%. Chance to be around him a little bit. The keeper on the back down. Lost it. Got it back. Powered it up. And
Guys in the game.
Tanner's open from the corner. Got it.
Running for you when you do.
Something Vandy does really well. Morauskas wants to answer and does. At halftime. Collins on the drive. Tough play and draws the foul.
Vanderbilt right now, you know Mark Bynes saying, hey, we got to keep the gas pedal down.
Dylan Shaw, the freshman. Nice bank shot for two. Heavy traffic, got free. Harris with a pull-up shot, nails it. Collins, rid of the lob, and a foul too. 7 points a game coming in. And with that foul shot, he gets on, going right. Tanner on a jitterbug move off the window for two.
So get downhill, and now a lot of teams use it well.
Morauskas wants his own shot, hits it, and draws. Morauskas at the line. 3-point. Vanderbilt try maybe. I would. Yeah, why not? The shot won't go. Collins underneath. Oh, good gracious. The swing for Shaw. Line driver. And it's Collins around the back. Washington fires. Got it.
It's to the ball screens, out of the ball screens, to the rim.
Working on Bennett. Kicks that over to Bing and swishes it in. 3-point play with a little less than 8.5 to go. Collins going over the top will knock down another one. And cross court it gets to Morauskas with 3 on the shot clock. He buries it.
As St. Mary's tries to feed McKeever on the inside. It's going to be in the top 6 or 7 from what I've seen of that league right now. That's who they are.
Miles, a little floater off the front of the iron. Washington battling and battling. Jalen Washington. Other times it's been marvelous guard play.
But the Lockman's best. They're going to have a chance to hang 100 on St. Mary's.
Miles.
They're going to be favored in every game remaining. But games like this could improve them up or down.
Next year, January 31 in Spokane. Miles looking for the lob and the attempt.
Out of a ball screen, a little bit of a Spain action. Nickel tries to clip that to 1 in 1 week. Michigan could do it. The wins they had, they beat
tested all day today. Not from Jump Street, which is a bit of a shocker. But Vandy just came firing out of the gate, never slowed down.
There, to me, have separated himself a little bit.
Been the best player in the tournament,
no doubt.
He will launch there with another shot clock winding down. Miles off the window for 2. I mean, 73 games, Jimmy. It has been all Vandy all day. Washington.
Terrific depth on this Vanderbilt team. They come at you in waves.
Tanner dumping it downstairs.
Memorial Gym should be a hot tip.
So inside the last minute of play, and Vandy celebrating a title
on Monday. Remember that conversation Monty had with his guys? I'll give you 90 minutes on the beach today.
They were certainly a favorite coming here to Atlantis. They lived up to that billing. This margin of victory in championship history. Final score 96-71. Vandy in a run.
I don't even know as they watch this thing, but Vanderbilt's the real deal. I think they won a tournament.
Never look back. And again, the largest margin of victory. It's perfect at 8-0 and takes the title.